How's it going, everybody? So in this video we are going to talk about and explain how the sun is absolutely not 93 million miles away, and how we are not moving around it, but how it is actually moving around the top of us. Okay, let's get into this. So whether you believe in a god or not, right? Okay, well, for those of us that do believe in the Bible and the God of the Bible, okay, um, the Bible says in Ecclesiastes 1:5 that the sun moves moves around us. Okay, the Bible also says that the sun moves on a circuit. Okay, it also says in Joshua that Joshua commanded the sun to stop moving in the sky. Okay, I'm not. I don't believe that the Bible is telling a literal lie because God was ignorant when He wrote it about His own creation. Okay, um, but let's talk about the sun and what we see, and does it make sense that it would be 93 million miles away? Okay. Well, the first thing we're going to look at is, okay, supposedly if the sun is 93 million miles away, it's the tilt of the Earth that gets us summer and winter. So the Earth has a diameter of 8,000 miles, and when it is tilted towards the sun, we are experiencing summer, and when it is tilted away, we are experiencing winter. What percent is 8,000 of 93 million? Is it less than a single percent of a single percent of a single percent? Yeah, it's about that. It's virtually nothing. 8,000 is nothing compared to 93 million. But yet, they want you to think by tilting something with a diameter of 8,000 miles by 23.6 degrees that it's enough to get the temperature changes between winter and summer. It just doesn't make sense. The sun is way too far away for a slight tilt like that to have such a dramatic effect. What about crepuscular sun rays? Okay, the crepuscular sun rays, when you see the sun rays coming through the clouds and they're angled perfectly and you can triangulate them to the sun's position in the sky. If the sun was 93 million miles away, all of these light rays would be parallel to the ground, but they're not. We don't see that. Also, okay, on certain days when there is not a lot of particulates in the air, particles in the air, you can watch the sun as it sets, as it sets over the top of us and moves to the horizon. It gets smaller. Okay. Now sometimes because of how many particles there are in the air, it will actually get bigger, which that can be explained on both models. But if the sun was 93 million miles away, it would never get smaller. But yet you can find time-lapse footage of the sun getting smaller as it sets. You can just look that up. You'll find it, okay? If it's 93 million miles away, it would never be able to get smaller. This is what happens in our reality. This is what happens in reality, and it doesn't match up with the common believed hypothesis that the Earth orbits the sun that is 93 million miles away. It just doesn't, So you can either look at these things objectively for exactly what they are and apply them to our hypothesis that the Earth is round going around the sun, or you can make excuses for why we'll be experienced in reality, even though it doesn't line up with what we're believing. We're going to make an excuse for why it fits when it doesn't. So anyways, if you have a rebuttal, shoot it in the comments. If you like this video, like and subscribe, leave a comment. See you guys next time. Bye.